But what we don't realize about Zacchaeus is when Jesus looked up, he didn't see a publican. He didn't see somebody that was hated. He didn't see a man of bad reputation. But when he saw him in the tree, he saw the faith that got him up there. Amen. Listen to me this morning. I'm glad he looked at me and saw me in a tree one day. Amen. I'll tell you what I mean by that in just a minute. But Jesus, when he was going by that way, he looked up and he saw him in that tree. God had planted a sycamore and it had grown enough and put enough limbs on it where a man that needed some help to get up and to see the Son of God as he came by, God growed it just enough to where it could get there. And he looked up and he saw the faith that Zacchaeus had as he was looking down at him just to get a glimpse of who this man is, that he'd heard had healed blinded eyes, that he had heard had raised the very dead, that he had heard that those that had infirmities were healed, those that were outcast he had sat down with them and had eaten dinner. He knew there was a man named Matthew that was a tax collector. Maybe if he accepted Matthew, he'll accept me as a publican. God knowed his heart before he ever got in that tree, amen. And thank God he saw him in the tree, amen. What's the significance of that today, Preacher Shane? I'll tell you what the significance of that is. Jesus never did lose sight of what he was here for on this earth. Listen to me. He didn't just come to commune with men. He come to save us from our sin. And when he saw him in that tree, maybe he was reminded on a tree at Golgotha, I'm going to hang, I'm going to be nailed, and I'm going to die for that little man that has got in that tree. Here we are, 142 of us in the house of God today. When Jesus saw the tree, he saw you and I in the tree, and he saw the purpose of why he had came to this earth, and that was to save us from our own wretched sin, amen. Listen, do you think you don't know why he was here? How many times did he just tell his disciples in the 4 accounts of the gospel, the Son of Man must be delivered into the hands of wicked men, be crucified, and the 3rd day resurrected. He knew why he was here, and he looked in that tree and it reminded him, I'm not here to judge him, I'm here to save him, amen. Well, glory. God ain't here to judge you. God's here to save you, amen. I'll save you from yourself. Save you from your failures. I'll save you from your anxieties. I'll save you from your sin. That's why Jesus is here. That's the message of the cross. That's why he hung in the tree. We'll preach it until the day that we die, amen.